Yeah. I hope the kit's great. Really, I mean, that's all I really hope for at this point is I hope the kit's great. The character is a little lackluster for me, but, you know, we'll see. I hope the kit's great, and if the kit's great, I'll feel good about it. Oh no, what's going on here? Bring back Venom. Thank you. Yeah, we'll keep going over here, I guess. Not sure what, but there has to be a twist, hopefully. Boy, I don't know if there's gonna be a twist. I think you're grasping at straws. I think she's gonna be exactly what we expect her to be. 2 legendaries? Eh. Not happening. I mean, I guess it's not impossible, but doubtful. The legendary Jubilee. Hey, her kit could be great. Who knows? If the kit's great, then I won't feel too bad about it, I guess. We'll put it this way. I think there's a couple ways to look at it. If the kit's, like, phenomenal. If the kit's, like, Black Bolt or Maw level legendary, where she's useful in literally every game mode, you're like, hell yeah, I'm using this character everywhere. No, like, no brainer. Oh, I need to auto this or I'm not gonna... You guys got me talking, so I'm not paying attention to doing anything in game. Shuri caught a lot of crap when she was announced, though, too. Yeah, I guess, to me, here's the difference between Shuri and Jubilee. Like, at least Shuri, speaking mainstream, like, media, so... We can probably all agree that comics are pretty low on the totem pole from, like, mainstream knowledge. Like, there's probably a select few people in this game who really understand the comics really well and really know it. But most of people's knowledge of Marvel probably comes from the MCU, which blew up, and then, like, the TV series and the cartoons and whatnot back in the day. At least with the MCU, Shuri was, like, the smartest person. Because if you remember in Infinity War... in Infinity War, when they all go to Wakanda to try to get the stone out of Vision, and Shuri's like, well, why don't you guys do X, Y, and Z? And, like, Banner's like, well, we didn't really think about that. And Banner and Stark are supposed to be, like, the smartest dudes in the MCU. And then Shuri comes in and is like, you guys are fucking morons, you should have did this instead. She's, like, the smartest person in the MCU. That sealed it for me. So at least at the end of the day, she's, like... has, like, super intelligence. That seems pretty legendary to me. Yeah, and they were backed into a corner with Black Panther already in game. That's fair. It probably should have been Black Panther, but wasn't the worst choice. If you look at Jubilee, I guess in the comics, and I don't have the comic knowledge with Jubilee, apparently she's supposed to be pretty powerful in the comics or had some pretty powerful, like, comic book runs or whatever, but my only other knowledge of Jubilee is in the 90s television series, and it's pretty lame. Like, I haven't watched it in a long time, but I just remember her as being a whiny teenager. So, like, a whiny teenager is the next legendary character? Ugh. They made her a vampire at one point. I did read that after, Rain Pro. I read that yesterday, the other day. Yeah, I think it was yesterday, yeah. After they announced that she was a legendary, I was looking her up and was like... That seems weird. They got real deep with it, I guess. I don't know. Or took a left turn. I don't know. They took a wrong turn? Maybe it's a wrong turn. Mutant became a vampire. Intermixed with the Blade universe. I mean, I get it's all Marvel, but at the same time, it's kind of weird. But let's be real. It's not like... We're not about to get, like, Vampire Jubilee. That's not happening. I just hope the kit's sweet. If the kit's sweet and it's... You know, and she has good stats and she's usable in majority game modes, it'll be fucking awesome.